Please welcome Jurnee Smollett to the stage.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Wow. Wow. What an honor it is to be here today to pay tribute to this illustrious career of my dear friend, my brother, Jude Law. You know, honestly, this is really surreal for me because so many of Jude's performances have had quite an impact on my artistry. I don't think I've ever said that to you. So it's a real privilege to be asked to speak here today. You know, when I was younger, I remember having a big crush on Dickie Greenleaf from Talented Mr. Ripley. I have so many personal favorites of yours. I mean, Road to Perdition, The Holiday, Sherlock Holmes, The Nest is unbelievable. Fantastic beats. The list is too long. But I truly feel that Jude is one of the greatest actors of his generation. And I've always looked to his performances for inspiration. And yet he keeps outdoing himself. And you know, the saying is, you're never supposed to meet your heroes. So when I got the call to join the cast of The Order, I honestly didn't know what to expect. I knew signing on to a heist thriller in which the story is rooted in a dark side of American history would have its challenges. You see, the film's themes of domestic terrorism and the insidious group of hate demanded it be handled with the utmost care. If I'm being frank, I wondered if this brilliant, charismatic British movie star with this prolific career would be up for the task of tackling and confronting the painful existence of white supremacy in America. I wondered, would I be constantly dealing with a massive ego or microaggressions or a 10-person posse on set? Or would I be stuck with the task of explaining our deeply painful side of American history? Honestly, I didn't feel like being an on-set history teacher. And in Jude, I found the complete opposite. I found someone who's not only a generous scene partner, but I found an ally and I found a friend. I found someone who has zero tolerance for ego. He was so hungry to unearth the truth. He approached the story with humility and reverence and curiosity. And our conversations, they turned into these bull sessions that stretched into the night as we dissected the layers and exchanged research materials and bounced ideas off our brilliant filmmaker, Justin Kurzel. These conversations were invigorating and inspiring, and Jude's insight and commitment during those discussions added profound depth to the process. See, one of his greatest strengths is his ability to turn life's beautiful, twisted, dark, and haunting chaos into art. And there's an energy about him that's just contagious. It's exhilarating and intentional, and it's the kind of energy that propels everyone around him to dig deeper and strive for greatness. His dedication is palpable, and if you watch this work that he did in inhabiting this conflicted character of Terry Husk in The Order, you will agree with me that it's nothing short of extraordinary. You see, his boundless curiosity of character development, Jude would often ponder the question, what does this cost my character? And after a career spanning decades, his passion hasn't wavered, and his willing to be used as a vessel, giving up his own body, his mind, and his soul in order to illuminate the sacrifice of this broken man was something to behold, truly. You see, Jude, you have the courage to allow your heart to break on screen, and that's a rare quality. And doing so, it helps us, the audience, feel seen, and we feel less alone in watching your work. So thank you for that. There's a word thrown around in this town quite often. It's a word, integrity. But truthfully, I think we all could agree that it's rare to find people with real integrity in this town. You know, so many folks are willing to sell their integrity to the highest bidder, but not Jude. You know, he could have easily taken the safer route in his career. He could have easily built a career solely on his looks, one filled with safe choices and minimal risk, but not Jude. he continuously pushes himself outside of his comfort zone, working with an array of talented filmmakers, jumping from big franchises to small festival indies, telling stories that challenge the status quo. Now, when speaking of the integrity of an artist, the great thinker James Baldwin once said that it is impersonal. This force you didn't ask for, this destiny which you must accept, it is also your responsibility. And if you survive it, if you don't cheat, if you don't lie, it is not only your glory, your achievement, it is almost our only hope. Because only an artist can tell, and only artists have told, since we have heard of man, woman, or human, what it is like for anyone who gets to this planet to be able to survive it. So Jude, I thank you, my brother, my friend. I thank you for creating an environment in which we all felt safe. I thank you for creating an environment that felt fair and equitable for us to play in. And witnessing your dedication to the craft has been an experience of the lifetime for me. Being in your orbit has made me a better artist, I dare say a better person. And I look forward with anticipation to our next adventure, my dear brother, whatever form it takes. So congratulations on your much-deserved star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Love you, man.
I'm probably holding it together. I couldn't cry. Thank you, darling.